So in the last episode, we got this field seeded. I think I still have to do the other field. Oh, and I got that. Hold on, let me get some seed here for. Oh no, this is for Ferdy. We'll run this over real quick and. Oh, yeah. Oh. Jerky McJerkins. Oh, a mosquito. They're back. It warmed up again and they came back. Oh, I might have run that sign over that I barely saw. So how is everybody tonight? I'm glad to be back at Riverbend. I realize that the series is way long in the tooth at this point, but I don't, once again, I don't know. I just want to enjoy a farm for once. And it seems like we're always like yelling at our kids and the kids are crying and no, it seems like I'm always jumping farms and I just don't want to do that with this one. There we go. That's it. That's all that fella's gonna take. I'm gonna go put this back and grab our seed. But I'll bring the tractor over here because I got to go over there to the field anyway. Man, this is playing all herky-jerky tonight. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, my internet has been problematic tonight, so I don't know stream-wise if we're going to have problems or if things are going to work out smooth. Uh-oh. Am I out of... I don't have any more seed. Oh. I thought I bought a bunch, but... Well, I guess we'll work with what we got, and if I run out, I'll get more. Hello, Mr. Focus. All right, let's go grab the deer. Well, that's good. That means our stream is up. Good to see you, CT. Like I said, my internet was off for about half an hour. It wasn't running. And it just came back online. And I'm like, that actually works out because I was ready to stream. So now, before we go into October, now that I've planted these fields, it looks like that might be planted. Let's run down there and take a look. But it might just be cultivated. I don't remember doing this field. Nope, it's just cultivated. We need to roll the fields too, so I'm gonna do that also. Yeah, I once we've done it and done it right, then we'll move on to the next map. And I don't know. I guess I feel like there's just so much competition with like trying to stay the biggest YouTube channel, and my channel, I gotta be frank, it's dead. Let's be honest. I've got 200 or 300 people that watch my videos now, and it's okay. I'm a little sad about it, but at the same time, I'm personally, we've been through a lot this year, and I just want to farm and enjoy it, and not have the stress of like, oh, I better do a tutorial or I better do this or that because then people aren't going to like me anymore. And I don't want that to be my life. I want this to be my life. I will say one of the things that I love about where I live is there is a huge John Deere dealership over by the high school where I work. And so when you go over there, there's like a whole bunch of 6, 7, and 8 series tractors. Big harvesters. It's pretty cool. I am starting to lose some paint off this tractor. Ugh. I don't like the way they do that. I wish it was rusty or just looked faded. Instead, they make... The paint looks new, except for there's like metal flake chips missing. I don't know. Hey, Jay, I apologize. I saw you left a message for me on Steam, but I couldn't read it. Is it something you can say here? If not, I'll make sure I check it out afterwards. But my internet wasn't working right, and so I saw, oh, Jay left me a message, but I couldn't read what it said. So yeah, I wish they would make the paint look faded and stuff like it does when they get old. How many hours are on this tractor? 31 or 17 hours. That's actually a lot of hours for me. Did we see that? I don't know if we didn't see this already. Keep it going. Keep it going. Yeah. Going tough. Hanging tough. Uh-oh. I got just the thing for you, Mr. Mosquito. Bzz. Oh, I missed the button. Dang it. Come back. Here, mosquito. Here, little mosquito. So I finally found I've been looking for a while for a replacement plug for this monitor that I have, this Acer monitor that I bought. It's an Acer Predator monitor that I bought at Wally World. And I've had it for several years. I got it before I got my really cool ultra wide monitor back when I had money. And so I've had it for probably 3 or 4 years. But when we left Ohio, somehow the dogs got the plug and ate it, and so and then the Lenovo broke, and of course, sadly, my Alienware monitor broke, but that thing was too big for here anyway. And so I've had this Acer monitor sitting next to the bed for like 4 months, like without being able to, 6 months. Well, everyone we left like 9 months ago. It's been sitting here, and I've not been able to use it. I really would love to be able to use it, but it needs that new plug. And when I was looking online, they wanted like $60 or $70 for it. So, oh, that sucks, CT. Okay, we'll catch you next time. And so I finally I was looking up information about it, and Walmart sells a $12 on adapter that fits it exactly, and it's the same wattage and everything. So I got one of those tonight. Once again, I think it was like 15. It might have been $12. It was like $15 or $12 or $15. Anyway, so finally I've got my big monitor back, and it's so nice to be able to play this game with the big, instead of having that crappy little 15-inch monitor, which, they're nice for what it is, but this is just like, it's a 32-inch monitor, 34-inch monitor. I think it's 32. What a difference. It's like double the size. I feel like I'm part of the game again. Definitely makes my life better. And my experience better. It might be on my end. Though you always have problems, RP. What's up, man? With my streams, anyway. It could be on my end, though. Like I said, we were having internet trouble when I started the stream. How's everybody else? Jay, are you smooth? If everyone's having trouble, that might just be what's going on tonight. Oh, I forgot to turn the annoying beacons off. So I'm glad to actually be playing on a full-size monitor again. It's a little awkward. I've got it on my tray table, and it takes up a large portion of my tray table, but so did the other monitor. The footprint's almost the same. So I'm like, well, I could do a wall mount. I got a wall mount for it, but I don't I didn't use it yet. I might just return it. Well, we'll see. Because I kind of like having it on the tray. The wall mount will make it be higher up and to my left, and this way it's just right straight in front of me and where it should be, like height-wise. So I think I'm just going to leave it like it is. But gosh, it's nice to be back. It's little things like that that make me feel a little bit more like things are coming back together. And it only costs $12. Anyway, all right, so if you're watching on YouTube, we're going to go ahead and get this field done. I'll be back. Well, I was really hoping that I would make the end of this field before I ran out of seed, but we're about to run out of seed, so I need to take my butt over to the store and buy some more. Ugh. Oh well. What are you going to do? So I'm going to park the tractor up. Actually, this is the road, but I'm going to raise it up, and we're going to park it right here on this little side road. And leave the hazards on. The lights off. All right, so I'm going to go grab the forklift and get some more seed. All right, we've arrived at Axel's Tractor Center. And let's see what we're going to buy. I need some seed. Not sure which is... They're all the same, right? You get 50 extra if you do this one. Okay. And then I've got fertilizer. Not a lot, though. Maybe I should get some more. Yeah. It's so expensive. What else did I need? I think. Oh, let's see. Wrap your bales to be filled into the bale wrapper. No, square bale, round bale net. That's what I need.
There you go, my most amazing husband.
Thank you, wife. I stopped streaming, by the way.
Why?
Because it was getting horrible frame. Like there was like 60% drop frames.
Why?
So the internet's screwed up. And they're obviously having trouble tonight. Trouble tonight in this little town. You farted and it felt... Thank you for sharing that. So that was on video. I might not be streaming, but I'm still recording. My wife would like you all to know that she has gas. All right, so let's get these loaded up. Wait a minute. Weird. They're really little. Figured I might as well stock up on stuff while we're here. Diesel Pete. Didn't know it's going to be difficult. Boom to boom. Go further? Yeah, that's good. I know I cheat when I do these, but shh. Don't tell anyone. Cortiva. Babe, you didn't close the door. Well, I kind of need you to because I'm picking up your phone. Hearing to get up. That's what it sounds like in here. It does. It do. So how realistic is this? Not at all. Oh. I don't think you can do this in real life. But maybe. All those things we got from whatever the forestry map. This Manitou was one of those things. We got those big pallets and stuff that this was good for pushing around. But I don't think it was meant to push these. Oh yeah, and we would load the big cartons. What do we call them? The containers for the logs. Remember they had the container logs that you'd sell. That was pretty cool. What was the name of it? Silver Ridge? I can't remember the name of the map. It had the roller coaster on it. I know that Silver Ridge Peaks. No, that's the Hunter. I know they have it on here. I haven't played it yet though. But we never finished the roller coaster. Lame. I know. And that should keep us stocked for a year or two. It's a decent amount of seed there. I like the fact that it has Pioneer branding on it. You see those signs everywhere in the United States. Tell you what, where we're at right now, it's almost cotton season. We were driving by some of the fields yesterday, and there's the cotton's starting to pop. So I think we're going to start seeing them harvesting cotton soon. And they do have the big, like, multi-million-dollar John Deere cotton harvesters. They're pretty cool. But on a smaller scale, the trucks that they use, like in Farm Sim, we have like a semi-trailer that picks up 2 bales, and then we have a tractor-pulled trailer that picks up 1 bale. But in real life, they use like expediting trucks, like what do you call them, like 6-axle, where you have flatbed trucks basically that have cotton, like they hold 1 bale of cotton on the back, and they'll have 1 axle in the front, 2 axles in the back to carry the weight. All right, let's head back. In a trailer load of stuff. $10,000 worth of stuff. All right. I apologize if I got it. Jeez. I've had this stupid chest cold this weekend, and I'm better now, but obviously not 100%. It's making me like my throat is like deadly dry, so I'll just start coughing for no reason at all. What the freak is going on here? It's like these are glued together. All right. I need to go take this down. Paradise City, where the tractor's all green and the trees all pretty. Oh, the train's all pretty. Oh, won't you please take me home? Deedly doo, deedly doo, doo doo, deedly doo, deedly doo, doo doo, doo 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 doo. I will say another thing too. By living by the Mississippi River, There really are like grain silos and ports of call everywhere you go. They're everywhere. Like the whole river, just all along the river, there's all kinds of industry everywhere. It's pretty surprising and cool. I guess these don't pour like I was hoping they would. You have to load them in like dog food. There we go. So what I'm going to do here is something unprecedented. No, I can't. You know what? I was going to hire a worker. Let's see if the worker figures out what I've done and what I haven't done. He should technically be able to figure this stuff out. Let's see. All right. Headlands. He won't be able to do it. He won't be able to do it. And I probably just screwed everything up by doing this. Nope, it membered. He membered. I might have made a little bot. It's a little spot right there. I thought the tractor was in GPS mode. Let's go back and take a look. It looks like I got it. Okay, good enough. The GPS does overlap a little bit. All right, back to work. I'm going to get this done. I'll be back, folks. All right. We've rock and rolled all afternoon. And we partied every day. I've got one more small line to do after this one. And we are done. So we were able to finish this whole field. And the last thing that we have to do for today, for September, is to get the fields rolled and put away our stock that we bought at the store. So I'm going to go ahead and get that done here. Tell you what, it's so nice to playing on a big monitor again. It's just the stupid little things in life. I like to actually see what it looks all like. I feel like I'm actually in the tractor now. I can see all the details. This game, I know it's got a lot of bad things that people don't like, and I'm not super happy with Giants as a company, but the game is so good. Regardless of all that, they really did make it out. I feel like, at least for me, they've knocked it out of the park. There are some bugs and stuff, yeah, but in general, I am so happy with Farm Sim 25. It's definitely the most immersive Farm Sim that I've played, and for the first time, I do. Like I said, one of the reasons I haven't left this farm is because I don't say emotionally. That's not the right way to put it, but it's sort of emotionally tied to this farm. Like I really like this map, and it's immersive enough that I feel like I'm part of this map now, and I've quote unquote grown up here during my stay here in 25. So there is a little bit of RPG slash becoming part of the farm that they desperately needed to add over the years, and I feel like that is starting to finally be part of the game. Like you really do. Wow, somebody must have just walloped me. I don't know what happened there. But you feel like part of the farm, and that's something that they've struggled with for many iterations of this game. For the first time, I feel like I'm part of the farm. For the first time in forever. I just must be hitting stuff. Yes, I did almost swear. Sorry. Okay, first of all, let's clean this thing off. I mean, I see a lot of worn down tractors, and the worn down is definitely not silver paint. It's usually just faded paint and dirt. Um, and so it just doesn't, I don't know. Clean from here. Like discs and stuff, yes, but then they rust. So they don't look all silvery, they look rusty. Like this, is that clean? Mostly. It's not bad. Alright, so this needs to be worked on. That's $4 to get it back into shape. 164. That's good. $267 for the seating. That's not bad. The prices are starting to go up, though. Every hour we put on this tractor is costing us more and more. So we got a couple chores to finish. What I'm going to do is something that I haven't done in a while. I'm probably going to hire a worker to start rolling the field while I put away the seed and the fertilizer and stuff that I bought, and then I'll finish up for him. But the sun's going down. We need to get this done. So this needs to get done quickly. So we'll hire somebody to do it. All right. Oh, they hired somebody. AI worker, no field detected. AI worker. 2 rows, 9.5 meters, work direction automatic. Work the headlands on, starts with up, down, skip line 0. Oh, you could do skip lines, okay. And okay. And so we're going to hire them. Just make sure they're getting to work. That's interesting. I'm just curious, always curious to see how these workers work. Oh, I left my forklift running. Oh, look how nice that looks. Ooh. That shouldn't cost too much either, though. Probably about $100 to have him do this field. Okay, let's go ahead and run back up to the farm while he's doing his work. And I'm going to... Well, he's no Micah, but he'll have to do. Where's he going? Oh, well, I'm just going to let them do their thing. Oh. I don't trust him. It looks like he's going to do it. Okay. Well, okay. It's weird to come back down and around, but whatever makes them happy. So let's go ahead and unload my trailer. We got all these bales we're going to sell for lots of money. I'll keep that first row, but the last 3 rows are going to get sold. Sorry. Where should we put these? I almost feel like, yeah, next to the seed, or the... Next to the fertilizer. Actually, though, first things first. No, last things last. I need to go put some more. I want to fill the cedar up before I move away. No, I don't want both of these picked up. I guess I kind of, sort of was underneath it. Nope. There we go. So the question is, can I stack these? Hitting the roof. Yes. Okay. The answer is yes. Maybe 3 high. There we go. Oops. A little wider fork there than I anticipated. There we go. But I do want to grab one of these. Is this full? No. Okay, good. It knows. Okay, it's filling. That's good. Oh, it took all of it. Whoa. Well, let's put some more in. A little bit more. A little more. And it's filled all the way up. Okay, cool. Now I'm going to do the same with the seed. Oh, pardon me. Actually, I'm going to leave this out because I bought another fertilizer, so we'll put the full one in last. I mean, first. Yeah, that's what I meant. Always, the emptier one's always to the outside, right? Same with this thing. Let's get this little... Let's get it out of the way. Let's move it. Let's move it. Let's move it back to this tree. No. See that? How that happened? That was not what I wanted. And definitely not what I intended. Alright, there. Straighten out. Oh, you pig. Forget it. Jeez. Alright. Try it again. Alright, let's get some. Let's drop some. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You can't, you gotta have a tractor there. But that worked out good because I got a tractor right here. Ooh, pecker. Fill her up. Fill her up, Jim. She is filled up. All the way to the top. El Topo. Because we're going to the top. And we're never going to stop. Now clap, 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 clap your hands. Cha-cha real smooth. Do, do. Oh, no. Okay, we're just going to set it in front. 2 hops this time. Reverse. I hate slides. And do the Cupid shuffle. Every wedding. They finally... It became like the chicken dance. Oh! I don't know what they did with the forks in this last patch, but they were working great, and now they're terrible. We had weddings where they literally would tell the... Like, quick sake! Come on! It's these pallets. Like, I think it's just this product. The other pallets don't seem to do that. Dang it, I want it up. Okay. There. Okay. Like, brides literally would be like, do not play that at my wedding. Like, I do not want slides or shuffles, please. But, in all fairness, it makes people dance. Like, from a videographer's perspective, we end up overdubbing the music anyway, so we don't care. We just want video of people having a good time. Or wanted. I'm not doing it anymore, but back in the day. And so it's like we wanted people looking like they were having fun. So if it took a cha-cha slide to make that happen, then it was definitely worth it. Even though the music wanted to make you kill yourself, it needed to be done. So I learned early on that it actually probably is best to just let the DJ decide what's going to work best for the music at the wedding. That's what you're paying him to do. Even though you might hate Mustang Sally and She's a Brick House and all these other annoying songs that they play at every effing wedding, it's what people dance to. They get drunk and they dance to these stupid songs. So let them dance to the stupid songs and just let them have a good time. And the DJ knows which songs are going to make people dance and which aren't. He'll be like, I had one DJ one time and he goes, okay, now it's time to do one of the requests. He's like, watch what happens to the dance floor. And I'm watching, and he plays the request, and sure enough, the dance floor clears. Nobody dances. And he's like, now I'm going to play one of my songs. Watch what happens. And he picks, one of these stupid songs. Yeah. And everybody got up and danced. So it works. These guys know they know what they're doing. It's funny. And this is the cycle, though. Like, when I first started doing weddings, you did get the chicken dance. And you did get the... like that kind of stuff, and roll out the barrel. But those did go away, because I did weddings for almost 20 years. So I saw trends come and go, and that like the roll out the barrel stuff went away. Chicken dance went away. Line dance is kind of... The Macarena was the first one. Then they had all these other ones, though. The Cupid Shuffle 1 and 2, the Electric Slide. Those all... Later on, what was it, Robin Thicke or whatever his name was? That got real popular for a little bit. But the slides kind of came and stayed until I quit. so they're still doing them. But over the last 5 years, there has been kind of a rebellion against them. People asking for them to please don't play that at my wedding. So people are getting sick of them. But other than that, then they play a lot of Motown. Usually during dinner, they play stuff like "Let's Go Sailing," like Frank Sinatra and stuff like that. And then during the dancing, they'll play Motown and a lot of like Mustang Sally, like that '70s rock. Uh, when Michael Jackson died, he kind of brought back anything Michael Jackson or Whitney Houston is huge at weddings. And those guys died a while ago. It's not like they just died. They died a while ago, but it rejuvenated their music at the weddings. People started playing all the Michael Jackson stuff and a lot of Whitney Houston stuff, and they, not to this day, they're still doing it because it just did so well, and it's good music. Like really, Michael Jackson is good dancing music. I don't particularly love it, but it is good. So it's people dance to it. So DJs use it a lot. I'm drying up. Hold on. Crazy. My throat just dries out. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. I meant to get off the tractor. Did it finish filling up? Yeah. Let's wash it. So this is getting put away for the night. We had a pretty full day today. Sun's starting to go down. Like a lot of these days, I work till like noon or whatever, and then I'm done. But today, we've gotten a lot of farming going on. I should probably repair that up too. It needs some work. Now $60 on that, and 102 on the Manitou. Manitou's done a lot of back and forth. It's still paying the worker. He's still down there working. Oh, I cleaned that already. Okay. So the International is all clean. And we'll pull this through. Put that right there. All right, let's go down and give that worker a break. Send him home for dinner. Send Sam Gamgee home. Go, Sam. Go back to your gaffer. I've been reading The Lord of the Rings again. The Hobbit's good, but it's just his writing matured so much between the series. Like it's the little descriptive stuff that he puts in there is just great. Like how describing like how the hills felt like as they were traveling through them and stuff. Like it really. Brought me home to how good of a writer Tolkien is. Oh, no, he's done. He finished, it looks like. Yep. So tomorrow in October, we'll probably have to weed. But that's done. I need to do the upper field now, so I'm going to go ahead and take the tractor up there, and let's get that done. And then we'll put this away and say night-night. So September for you. That was it. The second half of September. I'm hoping you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am playing through it. I've definitely gotten a lot of enjoyment out of this series and this map. Pardon me. I'm just dying. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Let's go ahead and set up for steering assist. And off we go. I'm going to do the innards first. I'm going to come back and do the outside. That way we don't have any unseemly tire tracks. Go ahead and lower it. I really hate the texture update. I do not understand how they haven't fixed that yet. That is one downside about this graphics engine. It's working now, but it's really ugly. There you go, and it just caught up. It's like, what the what? That's just bad juju. This tool can turn pretty quick, so we'll not be skipping. We'll not be skipping the rows on this. We'll be doing it the right way. But the repair and cleaning should be our last big expenditure for the year. We've got the fields planted. We have to weed tomorrow, like I said. And we might even get one more mowing in. I'm going to have to see what the grass level's at and if it's going to be worth mowing one more time. It probably will be. And we'll try my secret recipe again of windrowing. See if we get... I'm assuming, because we only had 1 month of growth on the grass, that it'll be 14 bales if I windrow it. If I don't, it'd be more like 6 or 7 bales. That's my assumption, but we'll see tomorrow in the next exciting episode. The thrill to the knowledge that you had an extra long episode with me today, and that it's already 5:30 in the afternoon at the end of September. Somewhere that we almost never get to on this game. Usually we forward days right about noon. But today was truly a monster day on the farm. All right, I'm going to get this done. I'll be back. And with that, we are finished for the... Oh my gosh. We need to fix that right now. Oh, it's not working. What happened? Why did they go back up again? I didn't do that. Come on. Go down. Okay, that should fix it. There we go. Mostly fixed. I feel much better about that. All right. So we're going to go ahead and head home, where we're going to have our TED Talk. Ever watch Mary Tyler Moore? Ted was their bumbling anchor. She worked at a news station, and Ted was the bumbling anchor man. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed this episode, I do ask that you support us. It does help us. I don't... Our bills are just so expensive all the time. As you know, I'm sure yours are too. But we do this every night, and whether it's streamed or whether it's just recorded, and provide a service for you guys. And so I would hope that, you guys don't mind throwing a little scratch my way. It's okay if you don't. Don't feel pressure to do it, but it does help us a lot. It really does. Like, it can buy us groceries sometimes. A lot of times it just pays for the cable bill, and it's a big help to us. So, if you like what you see and you're enjoying the series, please buy us a coffee. That's enough of self advertising. $71 more into the tractor. It's about $300 of usage. Sun is setting. Like, we pretty much made it just in time for the end of the day, and our stuff's all put away, and so it's time to close the farm up. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you enjoyed this episode of my farm on Riverbend, and I'm once again having a great time with the series. I don't expect it to last forever, but I do expect it to last till I'm done. And I think probably done is going to be in a couple months when we get into the new farm, the new DLC farm. Because I'm going to want to try some of these new European things like the Mercedes tractors and stuff. They're calling my name. So it'll be fun to do a series there. But that might, even then, we might still continue this series. Because like I said, it's become home to me. So I'm really enjoying the series and having fun playing it. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help. And I will see you guys next time on Riverbend Springs. Good night.